We usually make it towards the center, reverse it, and go. And not put anything on it. Anyway, next time. Are we filming? Man, we're saying like big stuff here.
Private stuff?
Private stuff.
Private guy stuff?
You can't get private stuff on here.
Oh my God, I love I love it.
Well, I told him, I said, we got to leave it like that.
Yeah, leave it.
Well, we're good here. See how the water would come right off of this? Mm-hmm. But when we build it on the wall, they're all the same. So over there, it's not overlapped right.
I see. Yeah, it ain't overlapping right.
But I love it.
But I want it.
Make it work, Tom.
Fix it.
She said, just fix it. Don't put anything on it.
But no, you got to keep that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to stop this so I can put, well, here, you can hold this. Hold this a second so I can put this on.
All right.
Show anything on there you want to.
Man, isn't this cool?
Ace,
so it's fun developing this thing. Yep. So we got a fascia board that goes over this. We got the rubber. We were going to put a rubber roofing over it, but we got to do some waterproofing and different things. So we're going to go ahead with the rubber roof on it, Manda.
Ace,
so we can waterproof it. And then the next one we'll engineer it maybe a little bit different. Man, that is cool looking.
Yeah, this is just our prototype. So, yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Go over here. I don't want to fall.
So I think the profile on the outside, we're going to keep the top part, the steel.
Yes.
And the bottom, put some wood on it.
Leave it. Yep. I want it rustic looking like this. Yep. This is so cool.
This is going to have another little board on the top. So this board's going to be 1 inch higher than this one here, right? And then we're going to put rubber roofing with a little gutter on each side. Then we're going to put a board here, and we're going to screw them boards to the end. So we're going to have wood on here.
I love this so much.
And it's just going to get wet and then dry and wet and dry, but all the water goes in the boards, comes down in a gutter and then out.
So just to remind everybody, that's your rafter that you did the other day freehand.
That's it.
Isn't that pretty? That's nice. Can we go down and go inside?
I don't know how. Yeah, we have to crawl through the scaffold.
Okay, that's okay. All right.
Come on, buddy.
Ace just had a maple cookie.
God, he loves those things.
Yeah, he does. I gave him one.
You good walking through here?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, parts of me are. Parts of me are okay with it. Come on, Ace. You get over here. Randy, make him.
Come here, Ace. Come here, buddy. Come here, Ace. Ace. He don't know how to get in here. Hey, buddy. So we're going to put wood window here.
There he is. Look.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. I know it. So we're going to put a wood window here, and it's going to open like a little door. Have just the hinges. Little flower box.
Yeah.
This is just going to be a wood barn door. Just 2x6s nailed together, T&G done. It's not going to be super deal airtight. We'll put a sealer on it to do the best we can.
Yeah.
It'll probably warp. It'll do a little bit of something, but that's what's fun about this.
Yeah.
This one we're going to have another wood window. And
okay.
It's going to have little flower boxes on it.
Yeah.
And then look at the ceiling in here.
All right, let me come in here. Here's the floor.
Look at this. Look at that ceiling.
Ow! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Is this not coolest thing?
Oh my gosh. Come here, Ace. Come on. He can't figure it out, Randy.
Well, you stay right there.
Oh my gosh.
Now.
Oh my gosh.
So let me explain. This is only 10 foot long, right? Can you get right there? Let me show how this is going to be. I think this is plenty room.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my.
So a single bed right here.
Mm-hmm.
So the bed will have a nice piece of wood there. You fold it up.
Okay.
Okay. On the bottom of the bed, I'm going to make it out of 2x6 plywood. On the back side, I'm cutting it out. It'll have hinges on the bottom. You fold the bottom of the bed out. So the bed's still up. You fold fold that down, and you got a nice, beautiful table here.
Yes.
You could put a TV inside. Mm-hmm. So when it's folded down or whatever you wanted, but I was thinking about putting shelves inside that bed and a little strip so when you lay it down, nothing falls out.
Which that has to be extra, Randy, right?
I'm just thinking outside.
Yes.
All this is extra, but I'm just saying
Yes.
this bed's not. For the first 25 people, they're going to get this ceiling, they're going to get this bed and the outside for the first 25 for $15,000.
Oh my God.
So you fold this bed up and then you fold the table down and you've got a table to sit at.
That's great.
Now, hold up. You're right to here, right? So you still have all this room, Amanda. You could set 2 chairs. You could have a TV over there. Right now, I'm going to put a little countertop with a little sink right here. The countertop will be 13 inches wide. It'll have a nice little sink counter. You could put a shelf up here later. This is a nice window that folds out. It's going to be single pane. Fold it out, hold it up with a stick.
I love this so much.
And then you could put a shelf up here. You could put all your toasters, your coffee maker, whatever you want. You could put a TV
Well, you
mount.
gotta put all your potions and your gypsy stuff.
You could put a TV right here, right? And then you could have 2 chairs, Amanda, or a love seat, kicking back, watching TV. So you got, the only thing you don't have here is a bathroom. And I swear, I hate that a bathroom just takes up so much space. But if you go to a campground or you go, and this is in a backyard to someone's home, you go in the house, you go to the campground or wherever you want to go to use the bathroom or a shower. Anyway, I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Can you talk about the porch?
And if you want to, you can get one of those little bitty porta potties that you can put under the cabinet, use it, and take it and dump it, right? So there is a way of doing it. Now the porch is going to have regular wood. That steel on there is the boards will be screwed down to those pieces of steel. So it's a wooden porch. It's going to be pressure treated so it doesn't rot. Done. Now the only reason I did not put a roof over the porch, it takes away from the nostalgic look of the Gypsy wagon. I looked and looked and looked, and there wasn't that many that had a covered porch. Now we may put a little bit of an overhang on the next one, just over out a little bit. We're going to put an awning over the door, a wood awning. A wood board is sloped over our windows in our front door. But Amanda, you could put shelves here, put your stuff. You could put a shelf here above your bed, up in this area. I can't believe the room in here. I love it. And for 15, tell me right now, somebody couldn't get 30 grand out of this thing or more.
And they probably will.
Well, good. First 25 people are going to get a deal.
Wow.
Good. We've already sold 3.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
All right.
I love it.
Here we go. And
you guys.
as soon as it's done, me and Melody are going to decorate it.
So it'll all be done. The guys can't work on it constantly. We got to build these other homes. So they're hit and miss, and we're hoping to be done by next Friday.
Okay.
And we got the mini Ace being built too right now.
Yep.
So the mini Ace is going through. The Gypsy wagon will be going through our line. There you got it. Look at the plugs. Plug, plug, plug. Now, the way we did the electrical, no electrical box in here. Outside, you will have a male receptacle, right? So they have a male receptacle. You can take an extension cord, plug it into the house, or wherever you're going to get you can put it on Jackery. And you can plug it in here and you got your stuff. Now, there's no overhead lights. So I suggest getting magnet, battery lights, lamps. You can put lamps and all this. I don't like overhead lights. You can put a fan in here that'll blow. Anyway, it's time to use your imagination. What's the matter? You lost words?
No, I mean, we're good.
Good. Well, I just love it. Now, the next one, we probably will not have the metal exterior skeletal system on it. And the reason is, you see this steel right here? Okay, that's that angle iron right here, and it goes to the outside. Now, what we call is wicking. So what happens is, wicking normally is with water. If it hits something, it wicks in like a candle. What happens is, if it's cold outside, that cold air, that cold temperature that hits that steel will radiate through, hits the warm air, and now you got condensation. So to eliminate that in this particular model is we got to cover that with foam so it doesn't get cold. So we're not going to use that next time. Next time when we do this, we'll have no steel structure skeletal on the outside, and we'll just boom, 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 done, put it on here. And like I said, this is a prototype. You guys are watching a prototype being built, all the changes, the ideas, the thoughts that we go through. What I love about it is this floor is not wood. There is no wood except for the aesthetics, the ceiling. I was gonna make this out of steel, Amanda, right here. And I'm glad we put it out of wood. Aren't you?
I love it. I just love it.
So we built the roof on the floor, picked it up, and just set it done right on the house.
I mean, I love it.
So anyway, there you have it. This is the Gypsy Wagon, $15,000 for this Gypsy Wagon. This thing is 7 foot by 10 foot, 70 square feet with a beautiful porch, and we don't know how much it weighs. These panels are actually 10 pounds heavier than our normal panels we use. So we're counting all the panels. We're gonna subtract that weight so that we can tell you, hey, this is the real weight of this little house. Now, I'm not trying to make it ultra light, or I would have never put this wood up here like this. So we're trying to make it super light, but we're wanting to make it cute, wanting to make it nice, right? So there you have it. Thank you guys. Hope you all enjoy this video. Subscribe if you will. Tell anybody about it. Tell them you got to follow these crazy people that are building these tiny homes unlike anybody in the country. All right? We'll see you. Thanks.